We ready?
Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Tulsa's offense will get the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes on to the...
I forgot to make some adjustments. For some reason, it shifted all of my guys. Oop, one more.
Everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second
Early
and 9.
and often.
To the air. It's Rock.
Oh,
he
shit.
rifles one deep to the left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
I mean, he could be on the 1 yard line.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry up. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Nothing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Power football with the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 28.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball...
It's only my second run.
I know it. I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He wants to go deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Tulsa Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes his connection. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Dangerous
I think this
pass.
defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Tulsa! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Boilermakers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Anger. Makes a move.
Bringing it back with
Smashing
anger.
the tackle. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Ooh.
Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No, well, I just got him.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats.
Yes.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's got it on the right. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. The Boilermakers are in the hurry up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection.
Tyson.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Give to the running back. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, there weren't a lot of guys in the box defensively on that second and long play, so you see the offensive line, they're able to get downfield, get a hat on a hat, and that helped lead to that successful play.
And they
Got him.
They'll get him down for the sack.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you
teammate ran into me.
That in this game.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on,
oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Beautiful.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns.
To the end zone, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave.
He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll
More
try
points?
to
How about
muscle
any
their way
points?
forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Anger. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win.
Can anyone catch him? And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Still looking on the move. Fires to the big fella. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Touch pass on the run. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Oh my gosh.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll try the run. He's brought
Holding.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get to him.
Got him.
The defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the counter play. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Makes one man miss. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Gonzalez.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be brought down at the
Almost.
3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They want to just keep throwing it.
Oh my gosh.
And he is finding
Oh no.
open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his 1st interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum.
No way
We'll
to
get the
go.
fumble.
The ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense
Let's
got it.
go.
And he's brought
Shutout
down, and
still
his
intact.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Rock. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play...
He's going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning
Oh my gosh.
losing games. You're behind.
Somebody.
Over, take care of the ball, but we gotta
Anybody.
go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the run of the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple positions. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing.
In my
fumble it
house.
Up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. That's the end of the period. And
Such an
Tulsa
exciting
has the
game.
lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. First down to start the drive after the break. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on?
Going up top. Makes the grab on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tulsa. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Bam.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He'll take it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Boilermakers in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side.
He drops the pick.
They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down
Wide open pick.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wide out. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, this offense has not put their best
Did
product
he?
on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
His defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to...
Fires and picked off.
There it
The
is.
return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And the pummeling has started.
There it is.
They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
It's my bad.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
Looking deep down the right side.
There we go. He caught it this time.
Right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, coming to the game,
One
like
for the
they had a
road.
good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with...
That's right. Don't fool around.